gentlemen, thank you for staying with us until this late. I want to thank you all for inviting me again and again, year after year. It's a great pleasure to be here with you, seeing talented young people. I have a few comments for you this year. First of all, when you prepare a group presentation or a group performance, remember it's a group performance. In other words, you need to have good interactions among group members when you are standing up here. If you're doing a panel discussion facing the audience, one talk after the other, you're making a speech rather than a group performance. We see quite a lot of talking or speech type of performance this year. It's something that's not going to be too good if we want to look at today's performance as a storytelling type of performance. Now, I also want to talk about the theme. The theme this year is about dreams. Dreams young people have for their own future or for the country. Those who do, but we see a lot of predictions for the future. Something like that, where people just simply saying what they want instead of actually interact with each other or woven, the ideas woven into the story. Okay? So it's not a prediction. It should be your vision. Team spirit is important. When I saw some of you standing up here, while it's not your turn to say something or to perform, you're actually on your own, thinking of what you're thinking, or you have not really appropriate body language at that time. So I would like to remind you for today's performance as well as tomorrow's speech, even though it's not your turn to talk, you should show support to your team members and be really into the story you're playing, or listen to other people while they talk. If you want to show something to the audience, either on the big poster or a paper like this, the words needs to be big enough for at least the judges to see, or else, you have to understand one thing. Judges here are people with certain age. We really love to see big words, bow tie words, I'm sorry. Okay, one reminder. I know most of you have coaches at school. So this reminder is for the coaches. Please show the past performance from the DVD you have. I believe you have the DVD from the past. Show that to this year's contestants so they know the format or some basic requirements of this type of performance. Stories have morals, but usually we will not spell it out just like that. Usually we will woven the idea into the storyline, and then toward the end, whoever watches your performance will understand what you try to say. That would be the best way of telling a story. And one last thing. I'm a teacher from National 政治 University. And I keep hearing NTU and NTU so many times today. I'm going to protest that a little bit. Anyway, thank you very much for having me. Thank you. 好，谢谢这位